What was supposed to be a 2-hour drive from South Carolina to Johnson City, Tennessee for his daughter's wedding turned into a 7-hour by car and another 5.5 hour on foot for David Jones. After being diverted multiple times on Interstate 26, when he finally crossed the state line into Tennessee around 2 a.m., a state trooper told Jones that was the end of the road. Interstate and even more minor roads were impassable, but this dad wouldn't take no for an answer. Jones, who's run marathons in the past, estimated it was less than 30 miles away, so he decided to walk. But it was much more difficult than he could have imagined, as he found himself in total darkness with only his cell phone light to guide him through the mounds of debris. Although indeed precarious, the trek nearly became deadly at one point when he encountered crews clearing the road with a backhoe. Admittedly, he wasn't expected to be there, so the operator didn't see him, and he was nearly hit. He became entrapped in the mud, but miraculously he was able to free himself in time, albeit without one shoe that he had to retrieve afterward, and he continued on his way. He was able to cross the river over Johnson Love Highway Bridge, and he walked through the town of Irwin and Jones and eventually got back on Interstate 26, still on foot. To avoid being hit by cars, he carried a reflective stake. A motorist who Jones actually knew from a previous job drove him the last 8 miles of the journey. He made it to his daughter Elizabeth's wedding on time. She had no idea what her dad had gone through to be able to walk her down the aisle until the reception. After the wedding, Jones presented his daughter and her new husband with a token from his incredible journey, his reflective stake. I brought the reflector to the reception, and I presented it to Elizabeth, my daughter, and Daniel just for them to remember, to be a protector and a good reflection of each other and a reflection of God, said an emotional Jones. Jones said he's no hero, it's what any dad would do. Elizabeth disagrees and says she's just so thankful that he made it. Please subscribe.